The Gorman game was definitely a big win. We had previously played them in a tournament where we had won, so we already had pretty high expectations for ourselves going in. We knew that we were better than them, and we just had to go out and play, and it definitely felt good to get a big win there, and it definitely gave us some more confidence in our out-of-state games, considering those have been big title marks on our calendars every year.
Have paid attention to the way that we've played, right? The pulse of the team and inspirational plays, and a guy that, I think he had the first goal of the season this year and continues to make spark plug plays. All right, the way that he played tonight, again, inspirational man, helps generate us, going when we get into our Rido situations. I think he finished with 7 goals and 3 assists tonight. The hard hat is not just for goals, man. It's recognized, all right, for kind of some of the intangibles that guys bring to the team, all right. And again, if you watch the beginning of all of our games, right, spark plug plays, guy that buys into riding, all right, guy that buys into what we want to be and identified. Hard hat player of the week, all right, Caleb Greenfield.
Yes, sir. That's it.
Okay. Yeah! Hey, bring it in. I want to get out of here. Hey, on to the next one. We got 2 opponents on next week. All right, Tuesday. And then we got a really big one. Yeah, get up, Friday.
Yes, sir. Yes,
sir. Connor,
take us down, big guy.
Broncos on 3. Say it. Broncos on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Broncos.
Vegas trip ultimately united us as a team. The purpose of going to Vegas was, again, to play some tough out-of-competition team, but also to use it as a team bonding experience. And we did that. We booked a bus in advance, and a day before, the bus company calls and says that their bus driver has COVID. So we were on the brink of canceling the entire trip. We looked into, maybe all the parents, shuffling all the kids up to Vegas. We looked into the school letting us borrow buses. And at the last minute, we found a bus company that, gave us a bus. They didn't tell us what type of bus it was, so when it showed up, I think everyone's eyes were open and looking around like, what the heck is going on? But I think that trip itself, brought a lot of camaraderie.
Yeah, it'll be a few. We gotta let this out here.
We had some adverse situations pop up. One with the bus, it ended up not looking like anything that was advertised to us. The bus driver himself was a little sketchy character. I think the Vegas trip is supposed to take 4 or 5 hours, and we ended up making it there in 9 hours. We had a tire that blew on the way out there. Bus driver was driving 30 miles per hour. So we didn't get into Vegas until 2 a.m. Hey, despite the adversity, man, we're here in Vegas. All right, a couple hours before our game. All right, let's make the most of it. All right, I know this is team bonding, want to have some fun, but again, we come up here with a purpose. All right, and let's go 2-0 this weekend. Going to be a light, short practice. Make sure we, stretching out, getting the legs moving. All right, getting dialed in. All right, let's have a little fun, but let's be focused up here. All right, let's get a touch.
Yes, sir, boys. Here we go, boys.
Here we go, boys. What do you got, Connor?
I don't know.
Say Broncos on 3.
Broncos on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Broncos!
Stretch.
Get 2.
Yeah! Rick! Barrick! Stay on your feet! Woo!
Everybody get a ball! Get on the wall somewhere. You got 50 left, 50 right.
Yes, sir!
We own Vegas.
Man. Faith Lutheran, new cribs.
MTV Cribs, welcome to the new one. Spring break trip.
In this economy. New facility, very advanced. We like it out here.
Nice turf, like good investment.
We're excited
good
to
win.
get out here again.
Great to be here.
We can label it as adversity, right? We got to think now throughout the rest of the season. We've already been through some adversity. We're gonna have to come back mentally and say, okay, what did we do to get through it? The whole season now is gonna be an adversity. We always are gonna have to find a way to fight through it.
Adversity, man. You know, there's a reason why we came on this trip. We didn't script it to bus breakdown. You know, bus breaks down again. You know, we didn't script that. But that part of this trip was for us to be out of our element, all right, and to go back and to be battle tested for our end goal. We lost, man. It sucks. I'm furious. Don't get me wrong. All right, coming up here, man. You know, it was good for us. All right, I think it tested our character for good and for bad. I think we battled throughout the game. At the end of the game, you know, I think Coach Matt said it. There's a ton of kids in the state of Arizona that want to wear a Brophy uniform, whether they tell you or not. The way that they play against us is pretty indicative of how they feel, right? End of the day, keep your heads up high. I thought we battled, all right? Wasn't a perfect game, all right? We have an opportunity on Tuesday, all right? Think about this game, what we could have done better, whether you're on the field or not. You know, what did you see? And just be ready to go, all right? It's a perfect reminder, right? You know, we're not perfect, and perfect reminder that we're gonna have to work really, really hard if we want to achieve our end goal, right? So let's bring it in, all right? Pack up, come see me if you're dipping out. Bus should be here. I think he called me twice. He might be up top. There we go. Someone get us.
Let's go, boys. Family on three. 1, 2, 3.
Family. Part of the ship, part of the crew mentality, you know, comes from Vegas, and really it comes from just being a part of the locker room and being part of the team. But it was formed in Vegas, where, you know, part of the ship, part of the crew, kind of a pirate motto. But we took that to heart. You know, we had a bunch of the kids, you know, decide to take the bus and with all the adversity and chaos that ensued, and you know, people bought into it. It was almost like every time that the bus driver picked us up or dropped us off, everyone was, you know, excited to get back on, or wondering where the bus went, because it became part of Brophy Lacrosse. You know, part of the ship, part of the crew motto that if you're gonna jump on the bus, if you're going to be in this team, you're going to buy in, and you're going to be sell out, and you know, be a part of it, whether good, bad, or ugly.